Hey, so we're back. We've been talking about money this week, thinking about money here in beautiful Hawaii. What an incredible environment to just absorb the energy and to give some serious thought and some reflective thought to different topics. In this case, this week it was money for me. And I want to talk about another term when we think about money, particularly as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. You want to think about cash flow, right? We've all heard about the term cash flow, but let's give it a different twist, a perspective. Let's pick that word apart. Let's psycholinguistic it, if you will. So cash flow, there's a key part of that word, which is flowing. So if we're thinking about money that's flowing, it means there's an ebb to it. There's like the tides, like a river that's running. So the reality is, when you're in business and you're building your business and you're growing your business, you're going to find that the cash is flowing out more than it's flowing in. And that's okay. Sometimes it's totally flowing out, kind of like when the tide goes out. It goes out and it goes out and it goes out, particularly in parts of the world like the Bay of Fundy, where it goes out a great distance and a great depth. We might feel like it's never going to come back, but that's not reality. It always does come back, as long as you keep moving and you keep moving forward. So think about money as this energetic flow, as opposed to something that's static or something that sits in your bank account, or something that's going to constantly grow. As your business grows, as you get off the ground, as you transition from building a business to growing a business to achieving profitability, then you'll notice that your cash flow starts to turn positive. But guess what? Sometimes even when cash flow is positive, sometimes even when things are profitable, you may choose negative cash flow. In fact, when you're profitable, that's one of the best times to be reinvesting in your business. So we're thinking about this flow back and forth of money, this flow. And maybe even a better way of looking at it or thinking about it would be a flowing through. So money is flowing through you. It's flowing through your business. So compare that and think about the terms that we've talked about before: affording, investing. That idea of flow is, are we allowing money to flow through us, to us, and through us, and on to the next thing? If we hold it, we stop the flow. We put a dam in the flow of money. And that can be a real challenge, because if it's not flowing, how can it possibly come back to you? So think on that, meditate, reflect on that idea that even if I'm putting a lot of money into my business, even if I'm investing a great amount, the greater my investment, the greater the potential for my return. So the greater the outflow, the greater the potential inflow. Think on these things and think about how you can shift your mindset away from worrying about whether you afford something, worrying about whether you're spending money, to instead investing money and investing in the flow of what it takes to grow an effective business. Thanks for your time today, and I'll see you on the other side.